Alright guys, so today we're going to be going over the top 5 fastest vehicles inside of Roblox Jailbreak. None of this video is my opinion, this is literally just stats from the Jailbreak wiki, so none of this is an opinion or anything, this is the facts. Please do keep in mind we are not taking into account acceleration or any other stats, this is just purely top speed. So just because a vehicle has a really high top speed and it goes really fast does not mean that it's the best vehicle in the game. You know, if the acceleration is crap, you'll pretty much never hit that top speed anyways. So yeah, you gotta keep those stats in mind, but just for now we're gonna be going on purely top speed. And yes, this list is only land vehicles, so the jet ski here will not be on this list if it actually wants to spawn in here. If you guys aren't aware, basically the jet ski is actually the fastest vehicle in the game, but you know, it is a water vehicle, so that's not really that helpful. But yeah, with that, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into this. So obviously coming in first place here we have the Brulee, and surprisingly the Brulee is actually one of the oldest cars in the game. I'm still surprised they haven't nerfed it much yet. It's probably because they don't really like modifying the stats of limited vehicles, which fair enough, they are limited. They should stay how they are usually most of the time unless they're really overpowered. But yeah, the top speed here of the Brulee is 414 miles per hour. Yeah, that's really high. Unfortunately, it's not obtainable on the actual map because the acceleration, as I said, is really bad. That's why I said earlier in the video that top speed doesn't really matter when the acceleration is really bad, because you'll just never end up hitting that top speed anyways. So the max speed on the Brulee that you could actually hit on the actual Jailbreak map is unfortunately 330 miles per hour, but that's still really good nonetheless. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Brulee. I'm pretty sure you guys already know everything about this vehicle. As I said, it's one of the oldest vehicles in the game. There's a lot of history to this thing. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle here, which is actually the Torpedo. It's yet another OG vehicle. If I could actually find it here in the garage, man, it's been moving around quite a bit lately. There it is, right there. There's the Torpedo. If you're a trader, to you, this is probably the most overrated vehicle in the game, which fair enough, pretty much everyone wants it still. But yeah, the Torpedo here has a top speed of about 393 miles per hour, which is very good, and you can also hit that on the actual Jailbreak map, which makes it even better. And that's because the Torpedo here actually has some really good acceleration, and it also has some really good off-roading capabilities as well, which makes it even easier to hit that top speed. And now with the monster suspension here, it actually makes it even easier. If I could go ahead and find it here, you guys could see I could put monster suspension on it here, and now it makes it even more overpowered. So while this vehicle is overrated, it is a really good vehicle still, and overall it's really good, especially in terms of top speed. It's literally the second fastest vehicle in the game. Also, if you guys want to count the amount of times I say really in this video, because that's really the only word I say when saying like really good or something like that, my vocabulary I know is really limited. You guys are always talking about it in the comments, so yeah, if you want to actually do it, feel free to do so. But yeah, that's the Torpedo, top speed 393 miles per hour, second fastest car in the game. Overall, nice car, I'd recommend getting it. And yes, as I said earlier, the Torpedo does have a top speed obtainable on the main Jailbreak map, so that is definitely going to be quite useful in some gameplay situations in public servers. But now coming in here at third place, 388 miles per hour, we have the good old Javelin. If I could actually find it, that is. They've really got to redo this garage, man. I literally can't navigate through it. There it is. I finally found it. But here it is, the Javelin, third place, 388 miles per hour. Or if you just like racing your cars around, that will definitely be very fun as well. And overall, the other things about the Javelin are also nice, just like the Torpedo. You know, the acceleration, very good. The model was made really nicely. I love it. As I said earlier in the video, man, you guys really got to count how many times I say really, because, you know, it's probably going to be in the hundreds. But yeah, other than that, the Javelin here is a nice vehicle. I definitely recommend getting it, just like the Torpedo, if you have the ability to do that in trading. Obviously, not everyone can do that because it is quite expensive. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the fourth vehicle here, which is the Eclair, also known as the Chiron if you're an OG player. And the Chiron here reaches a top speed of 320 miles per hour, which is also obtainable on the actual Jailbreak map, which is very nice. I'm not too sure how I feel about the model. It has been revamped quite a bit recently, like it got revamped twice in 2 months, and you know, I'm not really too sure how I feel about it now. It does feel a little bit different to drive now, which I don't really like, but you know, this video is about top speed, not what I like about the vehicle. Really, everything I say about these vehicles other than the top speed are just my opinion or more stats about the vehicle from the wiki, or if I use the vehicle law, I know all of the information about it pretty much straight away. But yeah, all of that doesn't really matter right now. The Eclair here is a really nice vehicle, and the top speed is the 4th best in the entire game. As I said, that is actually obtainable on the main Jailbreak map, and this vehicle is also still obtainable. It is not limited. The price is about 600k. So yeah, if you have the money to get it, I'd definitely recommend getting the Eclair here. But now in 5th place here, we have the Parisian, and man, is this one loud vehicle. Damn, I gotta turn down my volume right now. So the Parisian here has a top speed of 317 miles per hour, and overall the acceleration is also very, very nice. Unfortunately, this is also a limited vehicle, so you will have to get this through trading. So yeah, that will be a little bit painful if you're trying to get this vehicle, but that does not mean it's still not a good vehicle, because, you know, the top speed is the 5th best in the entire game. And overall, the other stats are also very, very nice. But yeah, with that, that's the top 5 fastest vehicles inside of Roblox Jailbreak as of April 2024. Obviously, this will change over time as more vehicles get added, but now that updates are slowing down, that shouldn't really change too much, unfortunately. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, it really helps these videos get promoted to more people. And yeah, with that, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.